to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Don't stay in one spot.
How about that right hand by the natural? What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your fighter that, hey, there's a lot.
He falls victim to that. What a big shot. Round number one, and he's already down. Davis is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Just like that, things turn around. A back-and-forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Don't let him get to you. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Davis. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
Keep that head moving. Keep it moving. And I want to see those double jabs. Double jab, double jab.
Got any more of these?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Now hugging on the inside. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. The natural's able to avoid that punch. Halfway through round number two. Solid shot. The left hand came in. Good defensive skill.
Work the body.
Davis's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. The natural's proving to be elusive. We count down the final moments of this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
You need to take control of me.
I got it.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Parries that punch away. The natural swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Halfway through this round here.
Unload! More punches!
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
You're not focusing!
Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Good job!
Well-targeted left hand by Davis.
You need to take it to this guy. Make it a dogfight.
There you go.
Close the gap and let your hands go.
Start of round number 4, and Teddy's scorecard, a very easy one to read. 3 rounds to none. Of course, his opponent's gone down already, so he can just build upon that lead at this point.
Well, his opponent's acting like a guy who hasn't eaten for a week, and he's being fed right hands.
Face yourself!
Nice solid left hand scored by Davis. Good job protecting himself.
That's okay, let's go!
He missed with that headshot. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
Body shot! Body shot!
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on, keep focused!
And a smart left hand by the natural.
Relax, relax! Get in there!
Davis's punch is far off the target.
Focus!
Last 10 seconds. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man, in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Head and body.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. The Natural's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Davis is not the kind of guy that's going to... Davis is hit by a right hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
From the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Uppercut! Hook! Hook!
Now he ties up there. Missed the target with that hook. Zones in on that overhand right. Halfway through round 6.
Pace yourself!
You see him holding on.
You're not focused!
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Natural. Davis is showing a great ability to adjust. He was stunned earlier, but you can see he has changed things up stylistically.
Hey, look, Joe, I was watching a football game in my room this afternoon, and you know what? The team was running the ball. All of a sudden, the run was taken away, so they started passing. I give him credit. You know, he's making an adjustment. He's trying to win the ball game. Well, he's trying to win this fight.
The Natural's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Final 10 seconds. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Pace yourself! Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza! Come on, keep focused!
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Good left there. Davis's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Yeah, very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Keep fighting. Let's go.
Nice work with the uppercut. Big shot there. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Davis is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
You're doing great.
Good flush, straight left hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And the round comes to an end.
Come forward. Keep that jab moving.
So as you can see on Teddy's scorecard, this, for the time being, is a one-sided fight. Most would say, I don't see it changing at all. But Teddy, anything can happen in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of like being in the casinos. You know, you're ahead, you got all those chips in front of you. It's time to walk away from the table. Well, he can't walk away from the tables, but it's time to pull back on his bets a little bit. You know, keep going, but pull back a little bit. Don't get careless.
Davis is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Uppercut. Up, back to the body.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Brace yourself. You're not focusing. That's it.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Left and right. Left and right.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
I see it. Let it. That's what I want to see.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. The Naturals feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
Move your head. Yeah. Good work.
.90 seconds into the 9th round. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Davis.
Very similar.
Wow, what an impressive left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Not able to land the headshot. The Natural's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
All right, keep moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Unload!
Scored well upstairs with the... Davis is hurt by that. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Finish with a hook!
He just missed that shot up top. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And that's the end of round 10.
Don't walk into him when I'm...
The Natural's looking like an absolute mess as we start round number 11 here. And the scorecard proves it to be true.
Yeah, it tells the story, and guess what? It's a short story. He's losing.
Badly. Very effective with the block and then the score. What an impact that left hand just made by Davis. Big shot, the right came clean.
Hold on to him! Unlock! More punches! What's the hook?
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
That's okay! Be him!
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Targeting a left hand down low. Unable to connect by Davis.
Body shot! Body shot!
He's able to land a nice, clean left hand. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Not focusing.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Davis is just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Piercing left hand by the natural. He got to him, he hurt him there. Davis's opponent is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
Final minute of the final round.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
And banging away he goes. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So these where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Good block by Davis. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.